everyone, it's Lady Night, and today I'm not at home. I'm here inside a theater building. This is an opera house. I work here, and I'm all alone because of, the current situation in the world. Everyone is staying at home, social distancing. But I had to do something in my office today that I couldn't do at home because my internet is slow as... So I had to come here to do something, and now I'm sitting here in the area where there's normally a lot of people. Especially today on a weekend, this place would be buzzing with people in a few hours. It is creepy as hell. The only other person in this building today is the concierge downstairs who let me in and gave me the key to my office. And yeah, so that makes a total of 2 people in this building. And I can hear this building. It's kind of weird. Like the wood panels everywhere, kind of like cracking a little bit from, the change of the temperatures and expanding, pulling together, and all of that. I can hear the buzzing of like electricity a little bit, even though there's nothing on right now. But I can still hear that it's there, and yeah, it's creepy. It's so creepy. When I walk through the hallways, I can hear the echo of my own footsteps. And sometimes I stop and turn around to see if there's no one else there. Because after a while you think you hear stuff that's not there. This is weird. I never would have thought that, like 5 years ago when I started working here, that there would come a day when I would sit here all alone in this building that is completely closed. Everything is dark, like the stage is completely dark, the auditorium is completely dark. There's no one here. My voice echoes through the halls. And yeah, this is a kind of once in a lifetime thing. It's crazy. So yeah, since I'm not really trained or whatever in, communicating with spirits and stuff, I used to be able to pick up on that when I was a teenager, and nowadays not so much anymore. I kind of shut that out a while ago, so I don't know if it comes back or not. I normally just go with my gut feeling. But I brought a tarot deck with me, the Lover's Path Tarot. And I thought, why not use this moment to do a tarot reading in an opera house while I am completely alone? So I've got my cards here, and I've actually never read with them, so this is the first time that I'll use them. So, yeah, but the feeling that I have right now is kind of like, I expect at any moment someone will walk around the corner, see me, and hear me talking to myself and be like, what are you doing? So it's like this feeling of getting caught. That's, I think, the one I have most of all. But, yeah. So let's see, whoops, what the cards want to tell us about this place. Because right now everything is at a standstill, we don't really know what's going on. The artists can't perform. People in the offices are still working, but yeah, sure, you had to fall all the way down. I'll get that in a minute. So, yeah. let's see what this building wants to tell me. So that first card that just flew down and it's face down, I don't know what it is. That will be, let's see, what are we gonna ask? Like the situation right now, what does this house want to tell me? So the next card, so what shouldn't we do? Like what does the house not want us to do in these times? There's the next one. Okay, the next card, card number 3. How should we deal with this situation? What does the house, or the Phantom of the Opera, want us to do? These cards are huge. Okay, this one wants to come out. And the last card, okay, so how do we come out of this? Like what will wait for us at the end of all of this? And again, seriously, so we've got the 6 of arrows on the bottom. Let me just pick up these cards really quick. Okay, I picked up the cards, and the first card, like the current situation, what's going on, we've got the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Coins. How fitting, yeah. Poverty, that is the word that comes to mind first, because we have been shut down since, well, for 4 weeks now. We've been shut down for 4 weeks now. So we haven't been able to put on any shows, which means we cannot make any money. We also had to refund the tickets that people had already bought for shows that would be on stage now, which means we're not only not making new money, we also have to give back money that we thought we had already earned. So the 5 of Pentacles is hitting hard right now. And some people were let go. Not many, but still, we thought that we could keep everyone, but we're city-owned, as most theaters and operas and things like that are in Germany. They're either city-owned or state-owned. And so we are owned by the city, and everything that happens here is practically decided in City Hall. So they look at the finances, and they make the decision based on numbers now. And that's a very unsettling thing at the moment. So yeah, we feel like we've been dropped out in the cold. It's not snowing, but still, like, we feel left behind. Or a lot of us do, especially the artists. So, the what not to do card is the 4 of Cups. So what we shouldn't do right now is to just sit there and plot and think, oh, what can we do, and kind of like, you know, drown in our own misery, pretty much. So instead, yeah, that's the next card. But yeah, so really, like, having the pity party and everything is not going to help us. So we shouldn't sit around too long. We need to come up with a plan. So that's the next card that we have, and that's the what should we do instead. And here we have the Fool. And in this case, we've got Tamino and Pamina, the magic flute, which is kind of ironic because that is actually one of those shows that should have premiered in a month or so. And yeah, now we can't do that. We can't do that. So yeah, we have to think in a new way. We have to take a leap of faith. There are certain things that we're lacking right now, like technical stuff, in order to make our services available for the people at home. And, you know, everything costs money, and yeah. So I think now is the time for us to really think outside the box, do something different, and just take a leap of faith. This will work out somehow. We just need to do it. You know, we need to trust that we have whatever we need and we have whatever it takes to get through this. And in this card specifically, we have the two lovers together. She went with him for support, so we can support each other. We need to have each other's back. That's what we need to do. We need to have each other's back. And that's how we make through it, and how we will get through it. Language. And so what will come out of this in the end is the 7 of coins. So that's very interesting. We've got the coins as the current situation. We will move into the coins again, so money. And in the meantime, we're like all emotional. And then, yeah, we've got the Fool energy, like starting from scratch, and now we're back to the money. This is cool. Thank you, Phantom. So yeah, we've got the 7 of coins, and I think this is the story of Perseus. So he became a great hero. So I think, yeah, something will grow from this. Like we will start over with the Fool energy. We will regroup, and then we come out better on the other end. It won't be easy. It's going to take some time for this tree to grow so that we can actually, you know, get something off of it. But everything will be fine. We will be fine. This is such a good reading. Now is the time when I wish I was already out of the tarot closet, you know, with my colleagues, so they would know about it, so that I could tell them about it. Like, this is cool, but I don't really want them to know that I do this, at least not now. Or I'll just wait. I mean, this is the time of change right now. Everything is happening. It's happening so fast. We're realizing that we're moving into a different, whatever this is, a different level. We're ascending. It's a different, I don't even know how to put this in words. But something is happening, and we can feel it. Especially those of us aware of the spiritual stuff, we can definitely feel it. And yeah, I mean, even if we're at different stages in the development of all of this, I think, yeah, we do have a really good chance of learning something from this and moving into a better world. And you know, with the 6 of Swords in the shadow, yeah, moving forward, leaving the old stuff behind. What worked before obviously doesn't work now. So, yeah, we just gotta be the fool and jump. We need to jump right into this. Yeah. I love this deck. It's cool. And that is something that I found out when I was using this on the website, that you can try this out on. This works great for work stuff. And yeah, you can of course use this as a lover's deck, but for me personally, this deck I feel wants to talk about work of any kind, whether that's like actual work like job, or working on yourself or something. But this, yeah, work is the overall theme of this deck that I'm getting. And now I'm just starting to ramble. So I'm gonna wrap this up right here. And yeah, this was fun. Bit creepy, but fun. So, thank you for joining me for not a night at the opera, but an afternoon at the opera. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!